Hello, I'm Gina Forster, back with my Substack. Today, I'm very excited to present to you my framework for optimal health and well-being. As you can see the image below, I'm going to talk a little bit about that today. So basically, this is my book. It's coming out, fingers crossed, in December. I am very excited for its release. I've been pouring so much energy into this book. I am self publishing, which I've never done, and it's a lot more work than I ever imagined, but okay. Who knew? I sure didn't. I've always enjoyed writing, and when I came up with the idea to write a book that really condenses all the amazing tips I provide my clients day in and day out uh, via telehealth in an easy to understand, weight neutral way, I hit the ground running. Okay, I hit the ground writing. Today, I want to share with you a little about this framework I've created. Again, a framework for optimal health and well being. This is what research and really my anecdotal experience of working with people for over 20 years has shown to be most important for personal health and well being. So, first, there are the foundations: self compassion and self attunement, as you can see in the middle of that circle there. These are important for getting us on the right path to start engaging in key health and lifestyle behaviors, which are adequate sleep, exercise and physical activity, adequate fiber and protein, which I go into a lot of detail in my book, and limiting or eliminating alcohol. My book will go into way more detail about these behaviors, but today I really want to focus on those foundations. So every day, without fail, I have someone who says to me, Gina, I know what to do, I just don't do it. Do you relate to this? They're missing the foundations: self attunement and self compassion. Mix in a little confusion about what to do. This person says one thing, but that person says another, thanks social media. And also a misdirected focus, generally focusing on weight, which can cause a lot of guilt, shame, and strengthens internalized weight bias. And there you have it, a cycle of being on and off the health wagon. Let's take a deeper look at these foundations. Self compassion. By definition, it involves the same qualities as compassion. It requires that we are aware enough to stop and acknowledge our own suffering. Then we use compassion to work through our suffering with kindness and acceptance. Self compassion helps us view mistakes as opportunities to grow. Without self compassion, we can't improve and move beyond the feelings of guilt and shame. Another foundational piece of health and well being is self attunement. I talk a lot about this when I do intuitive eating work. Attunement is the ability to be aware of and react to the needs of others. Self attunement involves recognizing and responding to our own needs, emotional and physical. It involves tuning in and acknowledging our inner world, understanding what our bodies and minds require at any given moment, and responding to those needs. Practicing self attunement is key to personal well being and health, as we cannot give ourselves what we need to thrive without first being fully aware, tuned in, and engaged with our body. Thinking about these two crucial foundations of building on health and wellness behaviors, where do you stand? Do you practice self compassion? Do you have self attunement skills? Throughout my book, I will provide tips for how to build on these foundations and, of course, plenty of further learning and resources to make sure you are successful. Thanks so much for listening today. Have a great one.